The fight for women's suffrage in the United States was a long and hard-fought battle that spanned more than 7 decades, culminating in the ratification of the 19th Amendment in 1920. This movement was deeply intertwined with other social justice efforts, including abolitionism and labor rights, and was driven by generations of dedicated activists. The movement for women's suffrage in America was officially launched with the Seneca Falls Convention in 1848, organized by Elizabeth Cady Stanton and Lucretia Mott. This historic gathering produced the Declaration of Sentiments, which called for equal rights, including voting rights, and challenged the exclusion of women from political life. The movement gained early support from abolitionists like Frederick Douglass, who recognized the parallels between the struggles for racial and gender equality. Throughout the 19th century, women activists worked tirelessly to advance their cause. Susan B. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton co-founded the National Woman Suffrage Association in 1869, advocating for a federal constitutional amendment. Meanwhile, Lucy Stone led the more moderate American Woman Suffrage Association, which focused on state-level efforts. These groups later merged in 1890 to form the National American Woman Suffrage Association, led by Carrie Chapman Catt. At the same time, Ida B. Wells, Sojourner Truth, and other Black suffragists fought for both racial and gender equality, often challenging the racism within the mainstream movement. By the early 20th century, the suffrage movement had adopted a more assertive approach. The National Woman's Party, founded by Alice Paul and Lucy Burns, organized protests, pickets, and hunger strikes to demand immediate action. Women suffragists were arrested and jailed for their activism, but their perseverance drew national attention. World War I further strengthened the case for women's voting rights, as women took on roles in factories, hospitals, and other essential sectors. Their contributions helped shift public opinion, and in 1918, President Woodrow Wilson endorsed women's suffrage. After decades of advocacy, Congress passed the 19th Amendment in 1919, and it was ratified on August 18, 1920, granting women the right to vote. However, many Black women, Native American women, and other minorities faced continued disenfranchisement due to discriminatory laws. Women's suffrage was a landmark victory, laying the foundation for future struggles for equality in politics, the workplace, and beyond.